watching John Lovell's vlog, his most recent one, and he was taking his dog for a walk in the dark. It's not dark out right now, but it made me realize I haven't took this little bugger out for a walk in a while. Well, guess what we're doing? We're going for a walk. Well, today it is so nice out. It's the first day that I can actually go outside and not feel like I'm dying. And he gets the idea. Isn't that right, Petey? Petey! I love his colors. He's so beautiful. But yeah, the sky has a lot of tombstones. But it's such a big cemetery, and like everyone around just walks their dogs. There's so much space. People like bring their kids and go for walks, bring their dogs. People are like learning to ride their bicycles for the first time. And there's not that many cars that are around. Maybe there's like one over there that I just saw. But like really there's only like 5 at a time that are here. And right now there's no one walking around but us. So it's really nice and peaceful. Except for one plane was like really low. It looked like I could like pick it out of the sky because it looked like a toy airplane. And that was kind of scary, and it was really loud. So loud that Petey, did you get him? He literally stopped and his ears were like straight up and he was just looking at the sky like what the heck is that? Yeah, that was kind of frightening. But now we're just gonna relax for a couple minutes because he's wiped out. They have well water here and it's like a faucet, and I tried giving him some water but he didn't want any, so I'm just gonna let him sit for a little while. It's cool here. It was a little hot when you got to the back of the cemetery because there's no shade really. There's only shade like around here where there's all these trees. Everywhere else it's like 1 or 2 trees every now and then. So I'm gonna let him rest and I'm gonna relax. It's so peaceful. Even though it's weird that I'm walking in a cemetery, it really is if you're in a big city. Cemetery, if you don't have a big park near your house, big cemetery is just the same. In a weird sense, but it's true. And this is a hill that has no one living on it, so don't think I'm like some creepy person. This area has like too many trees, so they couldn't have anyone live there or buried there because it's too many roots. So nice little spot up at the top of the hill. So I just tried throwing a stick so that he could catch it and go play fetch. He caught it and now he is chewing it apart into itsy bitsy little pieces. This dog is so bizarre but so adorable. I just don't understand. He literally would rather play with nature than play with a dog toy. And you've seen at my house, he would rather play with the rock and try to bite it than actually play with like a frisbee or something. Petey. It's like, oh, that one's too small. Ah. Oh, he sees a car. You see a car. No. Hey! I didn't even have to push the thing. I have this. I didn't even have to push it. He stopped because he knew. His tail's like almost as long as him. It's kind of funny. This is really gross, but dog owners, it is so funny to see your dog poop. That's really weird. But when he poops, his tail sticks straight out. So his body's like crouching and then his tail's just like doop. It's the funniest thing you'd ever see in the world. His tail. Alright, so recap and refresh from the other day's 2 vlogs, the sequel of the condom prank. Brandon wasn't too happy. He left the condoms in his shoes all day at work, and he works in a machine shop that gets pretty hot. So let's just say those latex or whatever they were condoms are really not that smelling that good, I'm pretty sure. So he then put them in random spots in Alyssa's stuff like her purse and things like that. So she wasn't too happy. And if you do watch the video again, he said that he saw her wipe the lube that was on the condoms when she put it in his shoes on the rims, like the black cushion part around your ankles, wiped her fingers off the lube off on his part of that shoe, and he wasn't too happy about that. So he's making her clean the shoes. But and then you guys kept commenting, what was happening in the car? Why did you guys like screech the brakes? What happened? So basically Matt got a lot of mosquito bites. You think it's like poison oak or something from the luau. because he's playing horseshoes. I didn't really tape him because it was too dark over there, but he won horseshoes and he got money or whatever, and he won. But from being over there, he got like some like irritation on his ankles or something. So he said that leaving his feet out the window, so he was basically sitting with his head like on the armrest of the truck, that it was helping his feet because the wind was helping the itch go away. So we all knew this, and I pulled out my camera, and as soon as I turned my camera on, he's like, "What are you doing?" Or he said something, and then we screeched on the brakes and his butt landed where your feet are supposed to go, and that was pretty funny. And then he squished the ice cream where it went all over George's truck. So that's the recap and refresh of what happened then. So yeah, that's it. Bye. Also, you guys really didn't even put in what should I do? Should I put for starting day 190, it's going to start the competition again to see what I'm going to do for the next so many days. Like how I speak German, which I haven't spoke German yet. So, ich liebe verdammt nochmal todeslecker Schnitzel. Ich liebe verdammt nochmal todeslecker Schnitzel. And you guys keep commenting, "Oh my god, you guys haven't done German. I missed the Todeslecker." That's like you guys' favorite part. Well, it's not going to last forever, and it's almost done, because once it reaches 190, that's when a new competition is going to be starting. So it's up to you guys until day 190 to put in the comments, 1, should I do another word or phrase that I say every day, or should I do an action? So put it in the comments right now. Do 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 dee 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 dee. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Comment if I should do a word or phrase or an action. Word or an action. Did you do it? Do it! If you haven't already, don't stare at me like I'm an idiot. Do it. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Put it in the comments. Okay, I'm done because that's really annoying. Anyway, so yeah, it's either a word or a phrase again, or I'm going to have to do an action every day. Someone said that I saw someone comment you should do a new joke every day. I don't know. Put in the comments if you want me to do that. Or do you want me to say something like ridiculous like, "Look at the ducky!" And like randomly every single day, and everyone would be like, "What the hell is she talking about?" Or something stupid. Tell me what I should do. What do you think? A word or a phrase or an action? You don't have to tell exactly what the word or phrase is, or you can, but on day 190, I'm telling everyone's comments a word or a phrase or an action. So word or phrase or an action. Whoever one gets the most votes in every comment until day 190, then that one's the winner. And then we'll decide from there, from 190 to 200, what are we going to use? A word or a phrase, or am I going to do an action? And then if the word or phrase wins, then I'm going to have to say a word or a phrase, and you guys are going to make it up, and we're going to vote that up. Or if it's an action, then that action is going to be voted up. So, word or phrase or action? I'm confusing myself. Word or phrase or action? Put in the comments. Guys, so if you didn't know, I'm part of this group called Small Tubers. I don't think I've really mentioned it all that much, but it's a group of vloggers and YouTubers that come together and share their works. So, or roughly. And so basically, there's this girl that I never really watched before, ever, and it's xlilxx cat x. Cat with a K. So anyway, I clicked her vlog and I was so surprised at her intro song, because I'm like, that's what I need! That's what I want! That's what I want for an intro song! Something fast, upbeat, crazy, and something that would catch your eye, because I clicked it and then all of a sudden I was like, I love that! But then I looked up the lyrics and it's a copyright song, so that's bad. That's not what I want for an intro. I want something that isn't copyrighted that I can actually use, unlike the "Who's That Chick?" That was a Rihanna song, so I can't use it. But I'm gonna play the quick little song clip of her intro, and even though it's just her pictures or whatever, I love the beat and the pace and everything. So tell me guys what you think, and then you should subscribe to her.
You got me high, you got me low, you make me think so slow. Oh, today's video is going to be...
And then, I don't know if you can see your thing. But yeah, so that's like exactly like, I like that little fast, like, I don't know, I really liked it. So, I don't know, you guys, give me ideas. I don't know where I can find like crazy music like that, and I want to make something myself. And I will like, you make me, I don't know. I'll sing, I'll do anything, but like, I'll dance across a street in the middle of daylight. I don't care. But, like, I really like that. Do you guys have any ideas? Put in the comments below of what I should do, or where I can find music that's upbeat like that, besides making it by myself, because I took a music class in college 2 semesters ago, and I realized I am not musically talented at all. So, alright. Let me know, you guys. Bye.